Jazzy Thug, and I'm here to give you guys a little look at how I got ready for my concert that I'm going to. It's a Hunter Hayes concert, so you know your girl's got her cowboy boots. I am going to show you guys step by step what I did to achieve this look. Not that it's insanely beautiful or good or anything, because I'm not a beauty guru or makeup person, but I try, and I'm just gonna show you guys. Just in case there's any of you that don't know how to do makeup either, like me, and you want to look decent, then you can watch this video. Let's get started! Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to do is make sure that your face is really nice and clean. So you have to wash your face really well, and yup, that's me with no makeup. Then I'm going to take this Aveeno Ultra Calming Daily Moisturizer, and I'm just going to rub that all over my face and make sure that it's really blended in. Give myself a little massage, you know, a little on the neck. You never want to get wrinkles. Just make sure it's nice and rubbed in. The next thing I'm going to take is my Carmex Beat Up Chapstick. And I'm just going to put that all over my lips. You know, you need to moisturize those lips. Make sure that your lips are nice and dry before putting that on. Alright, the next thing is going to be this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And you're just going to take a little bit, because a little goes a long ways. And you're going to rub that in everywhere as well, all over your cheeks, your forehead, your nose, your chin, just to give you that photo finish look. Voila! Next is going to be the Revlon Color Stay Foundation in shade 310. It's also 24 hours, and it honestly really is. Yeah, and I squirted it everywhere.
Bruh.
Be careful with that. It got all over my clothes. I'm going to take my beauty blender, and I'm just going to dab that onto the foundation once I clean my arm off. And I'm just going to blend that in all over my face. Next, we're going to take our concealer by Maybelline. It's called Master Conceal. Then I'm going to spread the concealer out underneath both of my eyes, creating like U-shapes. Then I'm going to put some on my chin as well as my forehead, and voila! You take your beauty blender and you blend that in really well. You want to make sure everything is blended evenly so that you have a nice finished look. Voila! Next is our translucent powder, and this is actually by Kat Von D. It's new and I love it. So I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to dab it underneath my eyes, again on my chin and on my forehead. Voila! And we're just going to let that bake. Next I'm going to take my contouring kit, or palette I should say, and use the darker shades that you can tell I used a lot already, and I'm going to put that on the sides of my cheeks as well as around my forehead, and just make sure to blend it in really, really well. Guys, like I said, I am no beauty guru, so I'm just doing my best here. I'm going to take that color and put it on the sides of my nose as well, and under my chin, just to give my jawline a little bit more of a defined look. Then I'm going to take that translucent powder again and just go from my earlobe down the side of my cheek, and this is just going to give it a more nice cut line to define my cheeks. And I'm also going to just let that sit there and bake. Next we're moving on to the brows, and I use Brow Wiz by Anastasia, of course. And I'm just going to use the brush side of it first to brush out my brows. Then I'm going to go in and line the bottom and the top and fill in the middle of my brows. And I'm just going to repeat those same steps on the other side. Ooh, brow lift. The next thing I'm going to do is take this fluffy brush, I honestly don't remember where I got it, and I'm going to put it on the light contouring colors and just put that all over my eyelids for a base to my eyeshadow. I'm going to take my Tarte palette in Bloom, and this is actually the best palette ever. I love these colors. And I'm going to use the colors Smarty Pants and Sweetheart. And I'm just going to combine those two on my other fluffy brush that I got from e.l.f. Always dab off that extra eyeshadow. And I'm going to put this on the lids only. Then with a more flat brush, I'm going to go in and take the color Funny Girl and put that on top of my eyelids as well. Really close to my lash line, just for some little sparkle and shimmer. This little flat brush, I'm going to go in and take the color Jet Setter and Activist and mix the two. And I'm going to use this skinny brush to go underneath my lash line, my bottom lashes, just to give my eyes a little more pop. Then I'm going to take this skinny liner brush and I'm going to use my same concealer that I used earlier and go underneath the brow line and just blend that in completely, and it's going to give your brows that finishing look that you want. I don't think I'm going to say this right, but I'm going to take my Voluminous Fillmore, no, I said it wrong, and put that on the bottom lashes. Fillmore, I don't know. And I'm just going to blend in all of the powder that I left setting and baking earlier on my face. You have to make sure you blend really, really well. I'm going to take my Naked blush in the shade of Fireball, and I'm just going to put that on my cheekbones and up the sides of my cheek. As well as this Becca, and I don't know what color this is, you guys, I'm sorry. It's my friend's and I borrowed it. That and put that on my cheeks as well. Next I'm going to take my Dior highlight, which is so awesome, and I bought it at Sephora, and I'm just going to take a little flat brush and put that on the sides of my cheeks, on the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, and as well as above my lip line for a nice glowing highlight look. Now with my Real Technique detail brush, I'm going to take that same highlight and put it on the insides of my eyes. For a glowy look. For my lips, I'm going to use Love Me Lots by MAC, and I'm just going to put that all over my lips with no lip liner. Then my Makeup Forever Mist and Fix Finishing Setting Spray. And I'm going to take that, shake it real good, and spray it all over my face. Alright, now let's think about what are we going to do with this crazy hair of mine. Oh man. Nope, I'm going to have to get that fixed. Voila. Again, you guys, everything that I used was mostly cheap and very affordable. So if you're not a beauty guru like I'm not, then just try your best, have fun with it, and hope for the best. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. It's just really hot. It's been hot lately in LA if you guys don't live in LA. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below by clicking on that subscribe button. Also comment down below what videos you want to see from me. Yeah, I love you guys. You know you